In the 1990s, you would have been hard-pressed to find a more recognizable video game character than Nintendo's Mario. In order to capitalize on the famous plumber's popularity, Nintendo developed and released Super Mario Kart in September of 1992, an arcade-style racing game featuring a variety of characters from their Mario Bros. Series. Mario Kart was more than just a hit, though. For the first time, many families, friends, and roommates were introduced to a competitive multiplayer racing game that could be played at home. Compared to other racing games at the time, Mario Kart was different. It was a revolutionary approach to the genre and a template for decades of Nintendo multiplayer games to come. Since the release of the original Mario Kart over 20 years ago, 7 sequels have come out on a variety of home and portable consoles. Aside from graphical updates and a few tweaks here and there, not much has changed over the years. Choose your favorite character, race around a course for 3 laps, and try your best to avoid the banana peels and turtle shells. The core experience rarely deviates from the tried and true formula, and for some devoted Mario Kart fans, boredom has set in. So when you love a game, but it refuses to change, what do? Well, you can move on, or you can find a new way to play.
Beerio Kart is...
Well, Beerio Kart to me is an existential experience.
I have no idea, but I assume it combines Mario Kart and beer in some way.
Beerio Kart is a, I guess you could call it like a fan expansion on Mario Kart.
Beerio Kart is a video game that we play with alcohol, and so basically you have to play the Mario Kart game, but you have to drink an entire beer before you finish the game.
Beerio Kart is a version of Mario Kart where users play the game normally, except they have to stop driving every so often and drink a beer. Now, the object of the game is to win the race while finishing your beer before you cross the finish line. And yeah, you have to put your controller down and stop your car because you can't drink and drive, as we all know. The law. I mean, we can't break the law now. And yeah, so whoever wins the race finishing a beer, they win. And it is a great time.
Oh, fuck all of you in the...
Hi, friends!
Suck it, all of you.
Who gets a horn?
Aren't you in first?
Steve
okay,
is
you know what? Fuck! No, it's over! I fucking lost! No! Oh my god. god, I'm getting the
Fuck
fucking
all your
phone.
ass. No, you're not.
Right now.
That's what all the men say to me, so. This is so fucking intense. Like,
They want to fuck all of your asses?
Beerio Kart is an example of what author Phelan Parker calls expansive gameplay. Expansive gameplay is defined as a set of self-imposed rules for an existing game. So, a person playing Grand Theft Auto might try to complete a mission without committing any crimes, or someone could even attempt to beat a game blindfolded. Seriously, that's a thing. Players use these self-imposed rules to enhance their gameplay experiences, or in the case of Beerio Kart, just get really drunk.
my greatest strength as a Beerio Kart player is my ability to tap into my inner Wisconsinite and chug the beer.
I generally prefer to drink a craft beer because beer is not my favorite type of alcohol, so I like a fancier beer. But I learned quickly from playing that that's not the best choice for Beerio Kart. You don't want to pick something that you really want to enjoy because you have to drink it very quickly.
For just Mario Kart in general, my strategy is just like go get a quick start out the gate, use some of the cheat paths, the trails, that kind of thing.
My in-game strategy. Asking me to divulge that is something I'm not extremely comfortable with.
My Beerio Kart strategy definitely involves drinking a significant portion of the beer before I even start racing.
I would say I definitely have to have some sustenance. You don't want to go in on an empty stomach, but you don't want to be too full. So I would say maybe like a Jimmy John sandwich, something of that size. Because if you're too full, when you're chugging the beer, you're just going to want to like throw up. That's not going to work.
The lid. Pop off. I can't even open it. Very considerate.
I'm not taking a picture, I'm videotaping you, Sean.
Could you talk a little bit about the power stance? The Ethan Collins power stance.
Of course, yeah, my patented power stance, trademark is pending. I like to stand up when I play Beerio Kart, or even Mario Kart in general. I feel like it gives me a lot of power to utilize the power stance, one leg ahead of the other, and get a lot of energy from my legs. My powerful thighs give me a lot to work off of. Even if I try sitting down, I always end up, getting up for whatever reason. I just feel like I get more power from standing.
Erica and Sean have a pretty heated rivalry. The first time they played together, I just remember feeling distinctly uncomfortable in the room because it got way more aggressive than me as a beginning, as a novice player was prepared for. So I prefer to not really play with them because I know I'm gonna lose, but it really, the whole room is just focused on them when they're playing each other.
It's weird. I played with both at the same time and both separately, and there's a weird energy that goes on when they're both in the same race at the same time.
Feelings aren't, I don't want to say feelings are hurt, but feelings are attacked head on, which is an interesting aspect of this. Erica as a competitor she's interesting to me. She's very athletic. She's just a swift gazelle.
Erica's a lovely individual. I'm definitely Team Erica.
Erica Hansen, she was one of the boys in that boy band, right?
Sean is a competitor. I would have to say ruthless and cunning.
I don't know Erica, but I know Sean, and I can imagine Sean being a fierce competitor, taking things very personally.
Erica Hansen. I'm drawing a blank here. Who is that?
What a tool bag. So they're very different competitors, but they're definitely both, working at the top of their games right now. I wouldn't want to be in a with a three-way game with them or something. That would just be violent.
What about regular three-way?
Absolutely. Oh my God. Is that an option?
Guys, what do I do with this goddamn...
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, this is like an unfair advantage
I've never played this version.
This is a...
He called you a joke, Erica!
Let's discuss how cool you are because you're good at Mario Kart.
I'm the winner!
Eat my dick!
Sean, can you talk a little bit about your devastating loss tonight? Like, what happened? You don't think this is a fair assessment of your skills?
Not in the slightest.
What do you think of Sean?
A very cynical asshole, but a terrible, terrible Beerio Kart player.
Yeah. Like, as far as your Beerio Kart competition goes, like, where does Sean rank as far as, like, the world's best goes?
Like, the shit that grows inside your toilet if you don't clean it long enough.
Keyhole at the dolly, seeing the unknown. Well, it might have been a molly, could my mind being blown? Take the escalator to the next floor. Such a strong sedator, now I can't find the door. You turn around and you don't know where you've been. You look up at the glass dome and the room begins to spin. Let's go out and find the ocean, 'cause I think we need to swim. Turn around, start it over, let's begin. Popping pennies at the Louvre, spitting on the art, in the paint of the move. Now I'm feeling pretty smart, like a 3D picture. Stereoscope, with the total picture. Kaleidoscope. You turn around and you don't know where you've been. You look up at the glass dome and the room begins to spin. Let's go out and find the ocean, 'cause I think we need to swim. Turn around, start it over, let's begin.
When I close my eyes, it's you I see. You're everywhere I know, that makes me believe you're not alone.